soup season this, soup season that. The real soup girlies know it's soup season year round. This is my favorite summer soup. We are making a summer minestrone with turkey meatballs. So you're gonna start with your meatballs, and it's gonna be 1 pound of ground turkey. Grate in 2 cloves of garlic, a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, a 1/3 cup of panko breadcrumbs, basil and crushed red pepper, and then salt and pepper to taste. I'm gonna go from this to this. I formed these little meatballs with that mixture. You want them to be 1 inch or smaller because this is going in a soup. You kind of want them to be bite-sized. Now I'm gonna fry these in the stock pot that we're gonna make the soup in because you wanna build those layers of flavor. Go ahead and dice up a stalk of celery, 2 carrots, and an onion. I'm not gonna lie to you, that just took about 15 minutes. But the rest of this is gonna move pretty quickly. So in the same oil, I'm gonna go ahead and put my mirepoix in and get that cooking down and chop up some garlic. All right, so I'm gonna add the 5 cloves of garlic in. My entire house is a construction zone right now. I'm redoing the hall bathroom. So you might find a few weird items in the background, and that just is what it is right now. I'm gonna add in about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 8 cups of chicken broth, 2 bay leaves. Now that this has been brought to a boil, we're gonna add back in our meatballs, and you could put in a cup of the pasta, but in my soup making years, I have learned that pasta should just be made on the side, or else it's gonna soak up all of that broth whenever you go to store it for leftovers. And we're gonna spend all of this time making this delicious broth. Why would you want that? Put the meatballs in, and they're gonna boil in there for 12 minutes. I diced up 2 medium-sized zucchinis, so I'm gonna add those in. The juice of 1 lemon, a few handfuls of spinach. And we're gonna let that wilt down. At this stage, you could add some Parmesan cheese if you'd like. I don't think that it actually needs it. I just might have to do a soup series though. I hope you try it.